Hi, I'm Sue Daley and we're working with the second edition of Jigsaw, and we're going to work on month 4 this week. Month 4, you'll have received that in the mail, and it's working with 1-inch elongated hexagons and 1-inch quarter circles. So this is the little sheet that you will have received, and there's a couple of variations there of how you can put them together, and on the back is a quilt layout. Now that quilt layout is done by making the blocks on the front, this particular block here, and appliqued onto a background block. And the background blocks are alternated in colour in each one. This one is a background of green and a pink, green and pink, and so on and so forth. So you would just make those up and applique them onto your background. However, today I'm just going to show you how to put together another one of our variations down here, and one of the ladies, Gail, has put it together, and she made a cover for her jigsaw book, or her folder. So that folder that you receive at the beginning in month 1, she's made a cover and she's put this particular block onto the front. So what we're going to do is we've cut 4 of these elongated hexagons of the 1-inch, and I've fussy cut those just a little bit, not gone to too much effort really. They're going to sew together like this. I'm going to add 4 green ones in here, and then I'll add 8 quarter circles into the side here. Now, just as a matter of sewing them together, what sort of order of operation you would use there, I would sew all of these 4 together. I would sew 2 together like this, and then another 2 together like that, and then I would sew those 4 together across with 1 seam across the bottom, 1 seam across here. Then when I add my these pieces here, I would be sewing from here. So when you put your right sides together, you're going to sew in here, into the point, 2 stitches into the point, open it up, and of course this one's going to be here. Fold everything in half, 2 stitches, and sew up the side. So you're sewing 2 seams at the one time, so you're doing a Y seam. And with English piecing we know that Y seams are really quite easy to do. So that's our month 4. There's lots of different ways you can put this together. There's another variation in here. If you have a look here, these little elongated hexagons can be sewn together just as on their own. They don't have to be put with another shape. You can make borders with them. So you can sew these together in a border, just like that. You can do a border like that, and you can add your little quarter circles in here. In there, so you can have that type of border, or you can turn them this way and do another border. So they're like this, and you can just add your little quarter circles into there so they all join together. So just because this is all we've shown you on our little sheet, doesn't mean there aren't other variations that you can play with. So just have a play with your shapes. Remember, if they go together, they sew together. And if you come up with something fantastic, let us know. Send us an email so we can share it with everybody else. And I hope you're enjoying month 4, and we'll be back again next time with month 5.